Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Tyranny with me. Bring it on.
Right.
Let's finish clearing this unbroken scum out of this area. See a trap right here.
Curious.
Alright, there are enemies afoot. Let's get over here, apply our leadership buffs, and then we will enter the fray. Apply the lash on Verse. Call to battle on Barrack. Will of Command, followed by Refuse Pain. Great Renewal, quick save, and send Barrack in to engage.
Let's be off.
I'm not here to...
Alright, Mirror Image, Crag Weapon, Verse, standard buffs. Lantry, also standard buffs.
I'll do it for the North.
Barrack, give me a 4-man, maybe 5-man taunt, because this guy's gonna run forward, it looks like.
If I had kids, they'd be feeling that one.
Alright, Verse, get in here. Eternal Flame, the Sky Blade up front. Lantry, go ahead and give everybody a damage buff.
You got it.
I wonder if we can even get past Barrack here. We're gonna try. Doesn't look like we can. Oh, she can. Alright, I'm gonna have her move back then. Have my main character move forward. Because she has a bow and arrow she can use. Swap to that real fast. Oh, and dead. Good job, main character. I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna use Drain Strength on all these guys. Lantry, use False Pit. Let's haste Barrack first. This is in the front line. Alright, then let's thrust this guy. Lantry, False Pit. 113 damage with the mark, or with the thrust. It's really good. Alright, Cleave, we can hit 2 of these guys at the same time. Good job, Lantry. Now, Lantry, you come up here and use Unravel Mines on their front line. He's gonna put Healing Aura on Barrack. Verse, you just keep whittling these guys down with your bow and arrow.
Pity, you won't enjoy this as much
Oh, she got a poison, or she got the crit off her with her bow and applied the poison. Let's sunder this guy. Lantry. Let's reapply Spectral Blur, I guess. And then Verse, Eternal Flame. This guy up front.
You got it.
Let's thrust him. Then we'll apply Will of Command once again. I'm going to cycle through my leadership buffs and my attack. Alright, so Will of Command.
Pity, you won't enjoy this as much as I do.
Lantry, probably something better you could be doing. Like... Well, then again, maybe not. Just put Greater Renewal back on everybody. Okay, we're in the back line. Let us use... Well, we can just have her swap to melee. Come in, knock this guy down, hopefully. Still not get up here? Oh no, Lantry's blocking the way. Get out of the way, Lantry. Alright, let's open up with Eternal Flame, Barrack. Use some magic on this guy, and let's sunder.
I will aid you.
Alright, so we knock him down and thrust at the same time.
You got it.
I will aid you.
Where's it at? False Pit.
Damn thing couldn't pierce the cloth.
My...
Alright. That was a good fight. Hardly took any damage. Irenaeus' notes. His notes are hastily scribbled and show a tenuous grip on literacy. They describe the relentless conscription efforts of a Scarlet Chorus gang as they chase the Unbroken across the Blade Grave. The notes include many references to Dauntless, a relic sword of the Unbroken, and many ill-fated attempts to find the blade. There are some crude drawings that resemble a map of the Blade Grave, with a sword drawn on the eastern section of the Old Walls. Bronze ingot and some alchemy supplies. A bronze axe. Shields and armor line the outside of this makeshift tent, offering further protection from the unbelievably unforgiving environment. The Unbroken in an unbelievably unforgiving area.
Ain't that odd?
It's only 2 enemies, so I probably don't need all these leadership buffs, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Teach them a lesson they will never forget.
More talent.
Alright, Barrick. Do your thing. Everybody else also do your things. Like so.
We'll do a body count. Are you afraid of death?
Our Eternal Flame.
Worm.
Lantry, you come up here and use Unravel Mines first, and then we'll do False Pit. Alright, let's get him up here and sunder the guy to the north. In fact, I'd like to come back here.
You won't enjoy.
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I was going to cleave both of them, but the one guy didn't last long enough to cleave. Alright, skewer this guy for me. Reverse, and then we'll do False Pit on him as well.
You got it.
Alright, Search of Glory.
I'll tear your.
I'm gonna grab that, please. Just an iron dagger. Purple, but still just an iron dagger. And an unbroken shield. How does that compare to Versus' current dagger? Or daggers? More armor pen. This is also more armor pen. Less DPS, but not by a whole lot. If I were to swap out for Heart of Battle. Oh no, it is greater DPS versus Heart of Battle. Sorry, I was looking at that wrong. Alright, so let's equip that. She loses accuracy and recovery time, but gains in rage, which I think is better than Frenzy.
Yes.
So I don't want her to have wounds in order to use that effect. But did I explore down here? I don't think I can. Let me double check though. Make sure there's not like an athletics check or something right here. I just tear down this palisade. Yeah, does that look like that's the case? Alright, let's get out of here. We're gonna go back to the spire. See if Barrick's shield is complete. Grab Ebb. Make sure she's equipped. And then go back to the Old Walls. We also found the Infested Oldwalls. I guess we'll go there first. Look for that artifact sword. Alright, first things first, let's grab our free stuff. Let me check real fast. Is it... Yeah, the forge isn't working on anything right now, so the shield has to be done. I didn't see the notification. It usually tells you up here that it's done. Bronze javelin, iron heater shield, some cheese, fish, raw meat, and a lot of camping supplies. Speaking of, I should probably rest while I'm here. I probably should have waited till I had Ebb, because I don't know if she's going to get the Spire Rest bonus now. Let's see if Revo restocks on his Forge supplies, or I guess just Spire supplies. Crafting supplies? He does! Alright, I'm going to grab these then, and sell some of the stuff that I've picked up along the way. I should probably hold on to the armor in case Ebb needs something. So let's just sell the heavy stuff. Alright, let's go to the forge. Grab that shield, start the next project. Might upgrade Barrick's armor. Four iron ingots and Pride of the Forgotten. Fantastic. You lose 8 endurance, but you get this awesome ability. Minus 50% all damage taken while health is below 35%. That more than makes up losing 8 endurance. Alright, let's start our next project. I'm going to make that dagger. Well, Hawkeye helmet might be worth it. I need hide, though. I need 6 hide. I wonder if Revos has that much hide. Let me go back and check. I'm not really sure if he sells hide or not. I didn't look for that when I checked his supplies. I was more concerned about the iron and bronze ingots. He sells 3. I'm going to go ahead and buy it off of him because I'm sure we'll need that later. Alright. Let's go back to the Mountain Spire, or Sunset Spire. Whichever one. I guess I can make that dagger for Barrick as well. The one that gives him increased parry when his health is below 35%. I really want to make this, but I still haven't found this darn Hound's Hide Mantle. This also might be worth giving to... Well, +1 finesse. This might actually be best for Verse. I don't have enough hide for it, so never mind. Elegance would also fit Barrick's build. I mean, accuracy I'm not as worried about. Control emotions, he has that taunt skill, or taunt spell. That would help with that, but I think these bravado is just better. So it gives you +10 parry, and then +50 parry while health is below 35%. So for up to +60 parry. So we're gonna make this. Alright, Barrick, how does your armor get upgraded? It takes iron ingots, but we have plenty of those, so we can probably afford to do some of this. Yes, that's super expensive to upgrade. So we'll upgrade each piece of his armor once. What does it do? Adds 1 whole armor, Pierce and Frost armor to it. And then half an armor. I didn't look at his other stuff, I was just upgrading. I should have paid more attention. So upgraded again, what does it give him? So 0.5 armor, and then 1.5 Pierce and Frost armor. I was hoping to give him some Crush and Fire armor, but doesn't look like that's going to be the case. May as well just keep going, right? And I can still afford it, I have plenty of iron ingots. Yeah, so it's the same across the board for every piece of equipment. It gives him the 0.5 or half a point of armor, and then 1.5 Pierce and Frost armor. Also improves his recovery time by 0.1 seconds. Not bad. A little pricey. I think it's worth it. Then other than that, I'm not going to upgrade any of this other stuff. Because I'd rather upgrade artifacts that we find. I don't know if we're going to find enough artifacts to equip all of our companions with everything, but I would rather save those resources for when I do find artifacts. I am keeping this stuff for Ebb. Oh yeah, before I forget, let's take this off of Verse. I'm gonna leave that on Verse. I'll just give this to Ebb when we recruit her. Alright, we'll keep Verse like that. Alright, Ebb.
What is it you... Of course.
Goodbye to you too.
Alright, she has leveled up, so let's take care of that. We may as well level up all of our companions over here. Put that into her wits, and here... Alright, do I want Moonlit Way 2 or Tyrannis' Grip? This is a little more circumstantial. I'm going to get Tyrannis' Grip instead. So Ebb suspends the target in mid-air. They can only be hit by ranged attacks and cannot attack, move, be stunned, or knocked down. Because this requires it to be nighttime to get the plus 20 to control Grave Light and plus 20% Grave Light damage at night. I mean, I could easily manipulate that if I wanted, but I'm not going to worry about it that much. Let's go ahead and level up Siren and
Good day, Fatebinder.
kill some
It's
shadow
always
while we're
What
here.
do you need? Well then, let's go.
I'll tack homeward. See you there.
Alright, put that point into Wits, and then here... I should unlock the new song, To the Tears We March. A song that retells the events of Kyros' conquest over the Tears. Its 6 stanzas represent each nation of the Tears that fell before Kyros' might. Alright, then here, I guess, Guise of Innocence. Oh, no, maybe not. Let's do Crystalline Control. With careful restraint, Siren can safely control her voice over longer distances. Increases the range of Siren's defensive songs. Alright, then Kills in Shadow. Let's level you up. And then promptly leave you behind.
Fatebinder won't.
I will meet you at the spire.
I don't actually know what's best here. I think accuracy, despite it being like starting off at 8. So I'm going to focus her as an unarmed damage dealer. I think greater accuracy makes more sense. Alright, so I'm going to grab Rending Claws, or... yeah, Rending Claws. Further improves the armor penetration of unarmed attacks. 6 armor penetrated by unarmed attacks. Sounds good to me.
What is it you... Of course.
And then Ebb.
No doubt this will prove
For a
interesting.
short while.
Welcome back to the party. Who has our greatest subterfuge? I have 65. 60, 78. Alright, we're going to give him... this. Then Ebb, you can have both of these. Put that on. That actually looks really cool on her with her outfit. These are technically better. I guess I could upgrade her own equipment and think about that at the start. I could have probably kept all my companions with their default equipment besides artifacts and just upgraded it. Oh well. Not a huge deal. This is better with a very small trade-off. You know what? No. I'm going to keep her in her default clothes.
I got it.
I'll do that with Ebb and Siren since I forgot to do it with the rest of my companions. Also, Kills in Shadow does not have equipment. I don't think I mentioned that when we spoke to her previously. And that's why I didn't take time to read what she has equipped, because she has nothing.
On it.
Alright, I think we're all set. Let's go to... I guess the Infested Oldwalls first. The stretch of Oldwalls is full of heavily scarred terrain and is said to be overrun with bane. Allegedly, Allegedly, it's the current resting place of Dauntless, legendary sword of the Unbroken. There's a lot of little typos in this game. For being an Obsidian title, that's... I guess I expected a little more. I mean, it's not a huge deal. There's a lot of dialogue, so it's easy to miss, but... it is still a lot of typos. Hey look! Bane. I called a battle on Barrick. I guess we don't really need to apply the lash here. Can I give Barrick both of these?
Will do.
You sure can. So you just turn one character into like a one-man killing machine. If you really wanted to. Alright, let's do Rule of Command. Oh wait, she needs more spells. I probably need to upgrade some of these other spells as well. Shoot. Didn't think about that. So what do we have? We have Grave Grass, Phantom Bolts, and Tyranny's Light. Umbral Glow. What does this do? Create an aura of Grave Light that grants allies a bonus to magic defense. I mean, sure. Oh, she doesn't have enough to use that. Never mind. What else does she need? She needs defensive stuff, so let's give her Spectral Blur. And Mirror Image. So we'll do it that way. And there we go. And then what else do I want? She gets... well, she would get bonuses to shock and frost damage if I went that route, but I didn't. Let's boost her electric jolt a little bit, not joke. Increase the power of Grave Grasp. And I guess Sigil of Bleed. Well, no, she can't afford that. So we'll just update it like that. Phantom Bolts. Boost the damage. And I guess reduce the cooldown. Wait, what? Alright, never mind. Reset there. And Tyranny's Light. Damage. Reduce cooldown. And that's okay with me. Alright, one more spell. What do I want to grab? Electric Jolt. Fulmination. Grounding Core. Ball Lightning. Probably Ball Lightning. That sounds good. So let's grab that. Well, what ice spells do we have? Rhyme Spike. Which she already has. Let's do Path of Frost instead. I think that's more thematic with her. Increase the power of it. Wait, what? Oh, whoopsies. Do it like that, increase the power. Reduce the cooldown and assign. Right there. Alright, now she has her spells. Lantry, greater renewal.
I'll take care of it.
I'll do it for the North. I am a
Alright, we're in combat. Let's buff up.
shield wall unto myself.
Alright, Barrick, you know what you need to do. Alright, so we have a few things I need to get refamiliarized with her stuff. We'll do Grave Strike first. Lantry, come up here and use Unravel Minds. We'll get behind them and we will use Cleave. Hit all of them, and then let's use False Pit on the center there. Don't know if these guys can even be knocked down. Also her AI. There we go. Don't want her using abilities on her own. Smother's Embrace, Repelling Blast. Don't need to use those. Tyranny's Grip, Suspend Target, Tyranny's Call. Lift target to the air and violently throw them to the ground, and Arcane Missile. Let's use that. And then let's put Healing Aura on Barrick. Sunder this guy, he's almost dead anyway. I saw some of these Gravelight attacks. Phantom Bolt,
Right.
that guy. Tyranny's Light here. Lantry, gonna buff everybody's damage for me. Then we'll thrust this guy. Probably finish, but let's hit this guy instead.
I did that? Nice!
Struck. Grovel before me.
Alright, not that impressed by the Bane right there. Let's push forward while our buffs are still up.
Trouble is afoot.
Oh,
What?
it's more here than I thought. Alright, let's see. Let's do it this way. Reapply these buffs to Barrick.
Right.
Go here and use Unravel Minds. Hit all of these guys. Where's it at? Right there. Some decent range on that spell. Caught a battle on Barrick. Alright, not bad. See if we put False Pit on these guys back here. Use, what is this called again? Arcane Missile. I guess on this guy back here. Please. A good renewal once False Pit's casted. And then we're gonna put Will of Command. Refuse Pain. Let's see, what else do we got? I guess Fireball. Let's throw a Fireball
By
back
your
here.
command.
Sorry, can't do that.
Move him and use Surge of Glory on everybody. We can center this guy. Barrick, keep doing your thing. Let's taunt.
Will do. Rattled me hard.
Sweet, and we leveled up. Let's see. What else do we got? Phantom Bolt, we did that already. Tyranny's Light, we've done. Grave Grasp, we've seen that before.
Feast my iron.
Let's go ahead and haste Barrick. Screw it, Phantom Bolt.
Will do.
And thrust with my main character.
Submit to me.
Alright, that's gonna be a nasty fight. I was gonna level up my main character before I do anything else. More health, and that should be max health, right? Yeah, it's 19. So going forward, I'll probably do accuracy, since I'm focusing more on DPS. I'm content with how fast my stuff comes off cooldown already, so I'm not going to worry about that. So I'll probably focus on finesse going forward. Next ability, Undying, I think is the last... Let me check my armor real fast. I think Undying is the last talent that this armor affects. Apply the Lash, Will of Command, Call to Battle, Resurgence, and Undying. Which one is Resurgence? It's the Revive. Alright, we can get that later. We don't typically have a problem with people going down, so I'm going to grab Undying. Plant your banner on the battlefield. You and your party members near the banner regenerate health and receive a bonus to damage. Plus 13% health every 3 seconds for 30 seconds, and plus 50% damage for 30 seconds. Works for me. I got an achievement, Capstone. Numbing Agent, minus 30% damage for 30 seconds, and minus 20 parry for 30 seconds. Alright, see them over there. I want to just loot if I can.
On the lookout. At once.
Also, it's hard to see the Bane's bodies after they're dead. I keep looking over. Fatiguing Toxin, Potion of Protection. Same old, same old. I wonder if I can get close enough to loot these bodies before. Or without aggroing this large group. So that must be the sword right there. Old Water and Numbing Agent again. We also gain Subterfuge by sneaking around enemies.
Apologies, but I can't do that.
Uh-oh. The ammo saw him. Alright, Lancer, get out of there, buddy. We'll deal with that next time. A lot of dead, holy crap, disfavored Scarlet Chorus, and it looks like Unbroken.
On it.
Let me just check over here for any hidden objects in the wall, and then we'll call it here. In the next episode, we'll fight for the sword, I guess, and finish this up in this area before we head to the actual Old Walls. So what is that called? Map. Yeah, go to the Old Walls Breach. Next time. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.